Okay, this aircraft is an F-86 Sabre. It's roughly Korean War vintage, in other words, late 40s, early 50s. It was the second jet fighter in the Canadian Air Force. It's an American design and built aircraft. Now what you'll notice on a jet, no propeller. Instead, you've got a huge air scoop in the front. The reason for the air scoop is the motor, which is way back there, needs an awful lot of air. So to get the air into it, it goes through this big opening. If you look at a modern jetliner, you notice the whole front of the engine is open. That's where the air goes in. This motor is a jet engine, and this would be similar to the jet engine from the Canadian-built Sabres. It was called the Orenda and made by Avro. This is the front of the engine. I showed you a little earlier the big air scoop at the front. Well, all that air passes into the motor here. The air passes right through the motor. But a few things happen on the way. One, this piece from here up to here is spinning. And as it spins, it pushes the air back. And you'll notice, as we push it back, our space is getting decreased. So the air gets pushed into a smaller and smaller space. It's being compressed. So this is your compressor. Now, the air comes in at a pretty good speed. Now it's under tremendous pressure. The air then flows into these chambers here. In these chambers, we have fire. So when fuel is added, we get increase of the amount of burning that takes place, the amount of heat increases, and our cold air is now made extremely hot. And so that air passes through these chambers and is vented out the back of the engine. Now, before it does that, they pass over these fins here. Now that hot gas is coming out around the outside. As it passes over these, it spins this wheel, which is on a shaft, connect to your compressor, and that's where our power for our compressor comes from. The air is then vented out a hole at the back of the aircraft, and again, according to Newton's law, action, air flowing out, reaction, airplane goes ahead. And that's basically a jet.